Hello, hello. It's finally time to start Final Fantasy XVI. I've been wanting to start this for a few weeks now, and just other things interfered, whether it be traveling, preparing for traveling, other things going on in other Discords, and stuff just kept interfering, and now we can finally start Final Fantasy XVI. Adding another new game project to my roster between this and the currently running Pikmin series and Tears of the Kingdom. And then I'm going to be adding a fourth one soon with Mario Wonder coming out. Fortunately, when I add Mario Wonder, that's the last game I've got planned for this year for new release games. So once we get through all four of those games, I don't expect Mario Wonder to take that long. But once we get through all four of them, we'll be back to semi-normal scheduling. And I can focus back on Yakuza and possibly other fun things on the side, like possibly Tunic, which I wanted to do for a bit, and maybe also getting back to Shuffler, but that's for then. Let's talk about Final Fantasy XVI now. Jump into a new game. Going to assume... Oh, I had to select a gameplay mode. Okay. The story focus, several accessories that simplify gameplay. We'll go action focused. I think you can change it any time, I remember hearing. Oh yeah, mode can be changed after starting game. Alright, let's jump in. I know very little about Final Fantasy XVI. So, this will be interesting.
That the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals. And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Starting with... I see Phoenix, and... I guess that other one will be Ifrit. Bump down audio a little. Oh. Keep hitting triangle, keep throwing fireballs. And evade with R1 apparently. Oh, yep, that is an evade, yes. Okay, I can hold down the button to throw fireballs. I don't have to tap it. Noted. Are you doing something cheeky? Okay. What's next? What? It looked like it was preparing for a QTE. This, I presume, is our protagonist. Year of the Realm, 873. Instant to file.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
So bump audio up a little bit so I can hear the dialogue.
Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Make sure to put out the fires. It's kind of what that implies. You're gonna show me the Final Fantasy XVI logo shortly here?
Focus, Wyvern.
It's that kind of backdrop.
You are key to this mission's success.
Maybe a bit later. They're absolutely gonna show me the, there's absolutely gonna be a title card for Final Fantasy XVI
I said focus, Wyvern.
later in here. A stick to move Clive. Right stick to move camera. Standard stuff. Press... What button is that even called nowadays? The options button, I think it's called? Yeah, I'm probably just going to keep calling it the start button. Start anytime to outside a cutscene to open the main menu. Gameplay configuration settings, including camera inversion, can be adjusted on the System tab. On the System tab include wireless controller configuration, as well as video, audio, accessibility, and language settings. Control content can be redeemed. A chance encounter in the main scenario. System settings, game settings. This is basically just settings, related settings. And also being able to save and load, which is a little more important. But the game seems like it would be the type that has auto-saving. It will probably be saving at the end of streams anyway. Move at different speeds, depending on how far we tilt the stick.
We're just in time.
It's like a fight's breaking out. Republican Army front lines. Fire the magic cannons!
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
The Zernitra stronghold.
What do you mean? You
I'm sure it'll be said later, so we'll figure out the pronunciation.
pledge your swords to our cause.
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Ironblood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
So I guess that was a flashback then. Anyway. Give the ability to jump. Wait, was that automatic actually? Hold on. Yep, that's automatic. Okay. Oh, I mean, we can still jump for leisure, I suppose. Maybe do some jump rope later.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Being followed. Oh, nope. I mean, I guess yes, technically. That thing is big.
Titan. So the Dalmex finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Ha! And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
Titan, and we got Shiva. I don't think she cares about your attacks. Nice moves.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Preferably before we die. Whether it be to following or from getting crushed by a rock. Oh god. Alright, change of plans.
Right on top of us.
Take the low path then. Yeah, me too.
Anytime, Wyvern.
I'm trying my best. So I guess we have a code name of Wyvern. I'm assuming Wyvern refers to us anyway.
I'm just gonna stand there.
Not standing there anymore, whether you like it or not. Ooh. That would hurt.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
Just taking a nap. Don't mind me.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
This looks like younger Clive, so I think we're in another flashback. 13 summers earlier. Year of the Realm 860.
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
This is going to be our combat tutorial then.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Attack the Lord Commander. Square perform a melee attack. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together. Our most basic of basic attacks.
Once more, please. Ah! Very good.
Was triangle gonna be heavies or something?
Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Channel your inner flame. Triangle to cast fire, a ranged spell that can strike enemies from great distances.
Excellent.
And one more.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
Evading now.
Toes, Lord Rossfield.
Stay quick on your feet. Evade 4 times. Press R1 to evade an enemy's attack. Any attack at the precise moment it is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to a counter with square or triangle. Okay?
Don't simply watch my
Okay.
movements. Read them. Nice try.
Oh. Probably gonna take a little bit to get the handle on dodging.
How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
Oh.
That was amazing!
Okay, and you do heal me if I screw up. Which I will screw up a lot in learning the timing.
Good. Move
One more
only when you
evade.
must.
That'll do it.
Good.
On to the next lesson. What are we learning next?
Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power.
Hence the fire
Call
earlier.
upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Until the game tells me how. Close the gap. Phoenix shift 3 times. Press circle to swiftly close in on a distant target. Both melee and ranged attacks can be used while executing a Phoenix shift. Okay.
Good. Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard.
So a gap closer, always going to be good if we're going to be going in for melee combos.
But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Mend your wounds. Teaching me about items. Use potions to fully restore HP. Well, items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes. And can be assigned to the D-pad via the Items tab for quick and convenient use.
That'll have to be for now.
Let's use a few potions. Or I should just pop a high potion at that point.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test.
I was never told about a test.
Soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rossfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Now a proper fight. Final lesson. Beat the Lord Commander. Will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
You're taking
Good
it
combo.
seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Basically, just get used to dodging. Alright, takedown. And this is about staggering enemies. Will's been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. R2 push square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful, iconic ability granted Clive by the Blessing of the Phoenix. So let's try that then. I guess, yeah, it's on a recharge, so...
Last time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
You're not gonna get the chance for that.
Clive.
It's down you go. I can see that combat's gonna be really fun when I really start to get used to how it plays.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
That was a glare.
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Do we continue this flashback, or are we going back to present day now? Like it might still be. Yeah, it's still flashback.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better.
These are Dad's
I
well-mannered.
went to the bay to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Torgal.
Dog is good boy. Chasing after the butterfly.
Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Sunrise, sunset. Day-night cycle. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with a that.
Is trouble?
Oh no, Sunrise Sunset is the name of the name of the quest. Okay. Well, it's still
Preparation is key.
yeah, it's still marked on the map. So I guess it just points us towards where we need to go.
The side entrance is still open.
Gates are a no-go.
Make sure you get a good edge on.
I don't think this is the side entrance, but we'll check it anyway. Maybe it is the side entrance.
No one is to enter the dungeons.
Nope, it's the dungeons.
Including you, my lord.
And easily get through like that. So let's try going back a little bit more and seeing if there's a side path over here. I see that looks like an item. These items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Okay. Free potion. Yeah, this looks like it's the right way. An apple.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. But I say to speak.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him.
Don't be so hard on the guy, though.
Your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
He seems like a nice guy, but the the other guy, who seems to be his boss, does not seem to be a fan of him.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
I wonder who. It might be all of us, in fact.
Isn't it? There's Joshua.
What are you doing here?
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Is that a thing over there? I see something that I want to investigate over here. Oh, it's somebody using magic. Okay. I'm like, it looks like an item from a distance.
Joshua's comfort and safety before your own.
Making an effort. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them. Hold R2 to push with all your might. Oh man, actually, like, resistance from the controller. It's a DualSense controller, which means when doing certain things, you might get some resistance on, like, the triggers. So it feels a bit more realistic. Well, we're here.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Our father is not a fan of our mother. Active Time Lore. Hold the touchpad to access Active Time Lore, ATL feature. Compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can even be viewed during most cutscenes. All ATL entries can be accessed later in the game. Hold down the thing. This is our current location. And the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Owen Rossfield, Iron Kingdom, and the Mother Crystals. Okay. Well, we better rest up for the day we have ahead of us. Up there. How do we... Is it back here? That we get to our chambers? Yeah, looks like it is. I'm to sleep.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Guess we're not in the mood to sleep.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Always a war in a Final Fantasy game, it feels like.
Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
It's a new day. It's a new day.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Down the horns.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
You two will be accompanying me.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord. As you command.
To the marshes, then.
To the marshes.
And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
We've got the map now. Make for Stillwind. World map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins currently available to Clive via fast travel. Alright, well. Make for Stillwind, and make for Stillwind we shall. I guess that means travel shouldn't be too hard to do.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports place them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Lost in a fog. Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping one or more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows its wearer to chain complex attack combos only using swear. So, the items to make things easier for you.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Oh yeah, 2 gil. So much gil. Where am I going? Over there? Okay. It's okay, it's gonna be the setup for our first proper battle that's not tutorial. Nice. Guess we're not getting the jump on them.
With me.
Use triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure a magic explosion that deals significant will damage. Alright, well, you don't really have much of a will meter. Nice and easy.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Yeah, it's likely not going to be the last of them. A good introduction to really getting into fighting. Not really holding my hand through the fight this time around.
Welcome to Stillwind.
I already know how to fight, after all. We did that training for something.
There's more.
Loot. That means drop your items upon defeat. Have you played a video game with loot in it? Then you know what loot is. So fire is not really the most damaging move, at least by itself. It's not. I might need to do some more experimenting with it, though. Kick it down. Another potion. Be nice to get those early on here when we don't really have that many items. Have a nice reserve of them in case shit goes sideways.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number is spell slingers. And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
Let's take out you, because you look like you were getting ready to cast a spell. New enemies approach. Oh no. I guess more joined the fray. Yeah, you're a spellcaster. Better take care of you then before your ranged attacks do bad to me. Parry. You square just as an opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing time and leaving your opponent open for counter. Similar to a perfect guard. Alright. Up next. This way.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
It probably will be a nest of goblins. Or maybe it'll be something a bit stronger instead. Oh, looks like we got more goblins.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
The strategy. Destroy everything.
As if you have to ask.
Let's take our magic user friend here. Take out the muggers next. Oh, you are not gonna get the opportunity to cast some magic.
And there was one.
How do we deal with you? You're out of reach from our sword. There might be more than one.
He's invited a friend! On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Formidable foes. The large enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts, and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the Blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Okay. Well, let's start with that then.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move, but it winds up for another.
You have to tell me twice.
Only swings once. Okay. Gotta dodge to the side on that one. Partial stagger. Enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening where combination attacks can be easily launched. Oh. Didn't hit the dodge button in time. Good. That should be a... Yep, that's stagger. Okay, now what? While reducing enemies' will gauge will stagger. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike landed up to a maximum of 150%. Oh, do big damage. Yeah, just... Oh, shit. Nice parry. which almost have you staggered again. Well, temporary stagger, but still a stagger nonetheless. Should very shortly here have you staggered for good, and this stagger combo should be the end of the fight. Oof. You get slain. On Fantasy, we gotta get some level ups. Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear displaying battle performance and rewards. Rewards are based on performance and may include items, gear, ability points, and experience points. Probably wasn't anything too good of a performance for that, since we're still learning the ropes.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
He knows he's outmatched. Gear can significantly improve player attributes, but only when equipped via the gear tab in the main menu. Alright. Now we've got a little bit more menu here. Attribute tab provides a comprehensive overview of Clive's current level, status, abilities, and gear. And we're probably getting the rundown for each of the menus now. Weapons into armor. The timely stuff. Didn't I have... Oh, let me check something. Yeah, gameplay is action-focused. Okay. I guess I just give you them regardless, and if you want to use them, good for you. Ability points can be spent in the Abilities tab to acquire new abilities, as well as upgrade existing ones. If you're unsatisfied with Clive's current build, reset all abilities and try again, as there's no penalty for doing so. The toes and feet can be viewed selecting its icon. Okay. Hard leather armlets. That's the piece of equipment we just got. And it's not much, but every little bit counts. So we don't have anything in there otherwise. Items. Journal. Needs to be quests. And then, of course, the map that we saw earlier. So let's look at attributes. Not attributes. Abilities. We got some abilities here that don't cost much. Might as well start grabbing some of those basic ones. And if we want to upgrade them further, that's gonna be, it's gonna take some more effort. Oh, if we want to master them, apparently. Okay. Well, I think we're going to be a bit better equipped, though, for the fights to come, at least. Especially if we get a high potion and a potion. Oh, there's inventory space, too? Hold on. We can only have 4 potions at a time? Okay. There must be a way to store them later. That way we can just take them out at a moment's notice. I'm back here.
This ends now.
Well, goodbye. That's a Marlboro. Or a Morble, that thing.
Keep
clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Yeah, it probably has bad breath. Can inflict a multitude of status ailments on me.
That reeks.
I think I got out of the way of it, though.
From its mouth.
Oh, shit. Oh, dodge the wrong way. Dodge to the side on that one. There we go. Alright, staggered. Alright, not bad stagger damage, but this is gonna still take a little bit.
Where's it going?
Wherever it's going, I don't
as
like
mine.
it. Not becoming Mortal Child today. The screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal moment in battle. Press square before time runs out to deliver a devastating blow. You want some QTEs? Get the fuck back down.
Before it recovers.
What are you playing? That looks like a stay away. Bad breath, that's just gonna be out in front. I think we've got your moves down pat, basically, now. Know exactly what you're doing. And how to counter... Uh-oh. Back up. That's gross. Oh, good parry. And you're staggered again. Not bad, not bad. Just keep hitting it. Going under.
Won't be gone for long.
Probably gonna surface again and try to eat me again. Which means another cinematic strike for us.
Cannot fall here.
Cinematic evasion this time. Screen flashes red like this during a pivotal moment. Press R1 before time runs out to evade the incoming attack.
Now for the final push, my lord.
Still gonna take a bit longer to take it down, but it is getting low on health. Back away, back away. Also remember to use that gap close. Oh god. Maybe not right then. Oh god. Okay. Yep, that Morgul is fucking pissed. Should have backed away. Use a potion. Just avoid it for a bit. Okay, staggered. I don't think we're gonna quite get it down to dead here. Nope, not quite. The next stagger, if we even get that far, should finish you off. That'll do. Horrible slain. No item, but at least we get experience from the deal.
My lord. Thanks. I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbals too. I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall. Damned blight.
Off to Phoenix Gate, then. We make for Phoenix Gate. Sometime later.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming, straight down a moble's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow.
Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Everyone likes a celebratory drink.
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? Doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
voice I've been missed.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
If I was on break, I would want the peace and quiet over the partying.
All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughing stock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. Right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime.
Get some sleep. It'll help.
Good night, Torgal.
Feels like we're going to soon approach that time of shit hitting the fan. In the flashback.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
Definitely not suspicious. Nope.
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
What in the...
Definitely not suspicious. No such thing as suspicious murder.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Good morning. And it's clearly still nighttime. I think it is anyway. There's some sort of ruckus going on.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light.
There it
to
is.
half
There's
the
the shit
castle.
hitting the fan.
Must get you to
There's the
safety, Your
fucking.
Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Flight of the Fledgling. Oh, we're playing as Joshua now.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
Might be more of a cinematic bit rather than actually doing fighting, though.
What was that?
I have to help them. Everything's on fire.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Not one of us.
No, I must do my duty.
Alright, so we can use magic. And our magic is a lot stronger than Clive's is.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sabra Quarkar. Why would the Empire...
We must find my father.
I'll follow the doormaid. Oh. Hi.
Damn it.
Well, that was a good explosion.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
So we thought, apparently. There's some fuckery going on. I guess that goes without saying, though.
I am the dominant.
Oh, we're making a good team so far. I land a powerful magic attack, and Wade goes in for the kill.
Tyler!
You alright, Tyler?
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Let's just concentrate on healing. Hi.
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
What's happened?
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here.
Formalities can wait.
Straight for the rear gate.
Omir lost Alan, Tuisa Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Alright, back to Clive. Back to our normal gameplay, or normal hack and slashing. Use some Phoenix magic in there. And close the gap on you. Wrap up this fight quickly.
Everyone's dead.
Okay, where go now? That door. Okay.
Damn it all.
It's already dead.
Captain. Take them.
Let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
Alright, spellcaster it is then. Rest should be, yeah, easy pickings.
That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Hi.
Hey, look out!
Cinematic evasion.
May I have this dance?
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
He moves fast, so seems we're gonna be in for the long haul on this one.
Stay still, damn you! Nice try.
Dodge, good dodge. Oh god. Alright, jumping again. Let's just back away. Alright, staggered. Gotta combo you into oblivion. Don't think I'm gonna get some magic off. Nope, no magic off, but at least I can get one off really quickly. Alright, what's your plan now?
He's open!
Cinematic strike. Stagger you again. Okay.
Now, Clive! Have at it!
With pleasure. Get health down as low as we can. Pretty good damage on that stagger, too.
You're going to regret that, boy.
Oh god, a double jump. So you're gonna jump and then go back up in the air and jump again? Yep. And that's what a double jump would imply, after all. Alright, running low on health. Let's pop a potion then. Double jump again. I'm gonna follow that up with some magic. Stagger you for a brief moment. There you go again. Okay, staggered. Now let's go into a Rising Flames. Good stagger damage again. Oh god. Well, one more hit. Pretty much one more hit. And you're gonna be gone.
To San Brag.
Night of the Blinding Dawn slain. You get that nice level up too.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
What is that?
Hi. Oh, clearly no one of consequence.
Uncle, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Roslith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible. You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run! No!
Traitors! Your Highness!
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I have to. I had to. Clive,
I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Fuck!
Now let's see some cinematics. Light them on fire.
Phoenix. The Phoenix! Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him.
No, my lord! Fall back!
Clive!
Thank you, girl. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please.
Joshua,
Are you in pain?
not now.
Or it's time for a migraine.
Shield. Do your duty. Save him.
My lord?
What in the name of...
A second and they call a fire. But that's impossible.
And this is how the game opened up. It's the fight between these two. Embodying the Phoenix. Following commands are available. Fire, aim, and evade. Your opponent is directly within your sights. Targeting circle will expand. That is the time to fire. You have to actually aim this time. And some very minor damage we're clocking. Evade. I evaded too early. Ah, crap. Back to firing. Hey, I actually evaded something that time. Fucking Christmas miracle, that is. Like you're gonna be getting ready to do another evade. Doing another attack that I gotta evade on. Oh, yep. A cinematic evade, even. Alright, just stay there and let me fire at you even more. Uh-oh. He's pissed. Ooh, precision dodge. I thought I dodged too early. Looks like I have to dodge through those. I was wondering if I would have to. Awakening. And back to our regularly scheduled fireballs. Where'd you go? There you are. Dodge out of the way. Damnation in. Oh, I lost Elgato's signal for a second. It's just that intense.
My flames may flicker, but they shall never die!
Been a while since I lost footage for the capture card. Icon of Fire vanquished. Okay. Oh my god, why am I losing the capture card multiple times over now? I hope that's not going to become a regular thing now.
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it! I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
And now the aftermath of everything that happened. No help for you.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see.
Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Take this one. Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
What I always wanted. There's the title card. Final Fantasy XVI. Makes me wonder, when are we gonna get back to outside the flashback? So this is 13 years later. You're at the realm 1873. So is this present day again?
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation?
Yep, this looks like present day.
Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is.
How kind of you.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Awoken. Chance encounter. Ooh, new iconic abilities. The iconic abilities Scarlet Cyclone and Heat Wave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrade on the abilities tab of the main menu. Alright. Claim redeemable items. Additional content is available for redemption. These items can be claimed from the system tab in the main menu. Alright, let's look at that then. Try this one at the end. Redeemable items. Onion Sword. Let's claim. Alright, now back to here. Abilities. Let's get Taunt. It's gonna be pretty inexpensive. I guess these are the Phoenix abilities. Got Phoenix Shift, which we were already using a bunch of. Rising Flames, which, again, using a bunch of. And Scarlet Cyclone. I don't think that's one I've used yet. Scarlet Cyclone's on Triangle, then. Okay. What are our other abilities that we got here? We can get Heat Wave. Projectile dispelling a wall of liquid flame for launching several deadly shockwaves. Let's go ahead and grab that because we've got the ability points for it. And what's this one? Flames of Rebirth. And it's an expensive one. Massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within the flames, while also partially restoring Clive's HP. So get some healing in there. Okay, so compared to... So Heat Wave is what we got. Looks like it's 2 stars for each. Might involve more experimentation later. I'll stick with what I got for now, though.
Only the girl holding its leash.
I guess we're still in the very linear part of the game. We'll get to see how present-day Clive plays. Probably the same as, what, 16-year-old Clive? Teenager Clive?
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
I hear creaking, which means something's about to collapse. Or sounds like something's about to collapse anyway. I'm going the right way still, right? Yeah, I am. Sometimes you never know with all the scenery around.
Did you hear that?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that Dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Scott! Adion in here, Sagarid!
Please.
Data! Must be idle!
What Alvation now King Alan Scully asked.
Let this be the end.
Alright, here we go.
Care to kill some Ironblood?
Gladly.
Alright, Cyclone seems to be a decent AoE. Who's next? You? Seem like a prime target for some slaughtering. Oh god. Bad timing that. Now let's use some of these abilities. Start depleting your will even more. That break-in. Ow. Need to get better at dodging, apparently. When I break, I can go into using some of my other abilities. Alright, staggered. Let's do a Scarlet Cyclone. Let's do a Rising Flames as well. And both of them does tons of damage. Hell yes.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop gawping and move!
Just run and avoid.
Fucking icon.
Good enough avoiding for me.
Icon? She's not even fully primed.
Potion. Oh god. I get a stagger. Ooh, okay, got a potion again. There's that stagger I was waiting for. Rising Flames. Once we do a proper stagger on you again, that should be the end of the fight, basically. Alright, staggered. Rising Flames, yep, that's it. Shiva defeated. Poof. Fights aren't getting any easier. Maybe not surprising, but...
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
No, you won't.
Fuck. We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
It's just a bunch of regular guys.
I know her. Know her?
Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
These are Rising Flames. Since we're not in a boss fight, I should probably be a little bit more willy-nilly with my abilities. Any more? Oh, one here. We get reinforcements.
I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
Yeah, there's our boss fight.
I don't. The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if
Well,
you
the
won't
simple
take
swords
hers,
fight.
I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
Cyclone. Oh god. Alright, staggered. Should be able to get an ability before you recover from your stagger. Yeah, I get a Rising Flames in. Okay, where are you playing now?
Wyvern? Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, son. I've always had a name.
Okay.
And I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
Stagger. Okay. Save that Scarlet Cyclone for when we get the multiplier going a bit higher.
For nothing. No one. And
How about
I will
right
not
now?
fall by your hand.
This is significantly easier than the last fight I had to do. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say that too soon.
Not this time.
Oh, no, never mind, we're fine. We're double fine.
Traitor's blade.
Brought my A game for that one. Tiamat bested. Oof. Oh, you're right, you're not dying today. Hey, buddy.
This way.
I have a Sid character in Final Fantasy.
Well, come on then.
Fuck. Fuck.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid.
Gather the men. We have work to do.
Jill. Is it really you? And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life, that's who.
Torgal.
Aye?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands.
Gladly.
Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
No! Oh.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Oh, you don't seem to be necessarily a bad guy, per se. Don't know if I can say safely you're on our side yet, but... Here's a world map. Almost said it's the hideaway. It needs to be conveniently in the very center of the map. Central Storm. The Deadlands.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
Welcome to the hideaway.
These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Well, none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Might as well have a look around, since we're probably going to be in this area a bunch. Hide away. Local map. Pressing the touchpad opens a detailed map of your current area. Main scenario destinations are marked with the symbol. That is most certainly a map. He could sit in his chambers, though. Sid, are you in? I'll look around more later.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the Dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far.
Not normally.
You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
Makes sense.
And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second Dominant of Fire.
The Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Temporary alliance.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Alright, we'll do. Probably some shops down here.
He's in... Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Okay, thanks. Some rum, huh?
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Well, then have a drink.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
No. Damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Forging. Crafting of new gear as well as the upgrading of existing gear can be done at a blacksmith. As long as you have the recipe and the proper materials, select a highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade. Well, really the only thing we can craft is an iron belt. And if it's better defense, then...
The belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Thanks. Notices. Something has changed in the hideaway. A notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock upgrades for Charon's Toll and new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. Icon will appear in game as well as on the local map. Okay. Let me look at the map here. Well, it's indicating something for you, so...
Make it quick.
Probably the new starting stuff. Yeah, we can make a broadsword. If we had the materials, anyway. So a little bit of extra attack and a little bit of extra stagger. There's the iron bracers. Be not a huge buff to defense, and then reinforce if we want to upgrade the equipment we've already got. I usually don't end up reinforcing stuff until I get to like the end game stuff.
You have my thanks.
We'll see if I use it.
Come on, nearly there. You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make 'em comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
You gotta do the busy work, Clyde.
What the hell have I got myself into?
Alright, what do you need?
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you?
Just passing by.
Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Taya. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Up to the infirmary.
Was Taya the one looking after Jill?
Where are you, Taria? You?
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
It did.
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Side quests unlocked. Oh no, my completionist sense is tingling. Keep an eye out for green icons above the heads of certain NPCs. These indicate they have a quest to offer. List of current completed quests can be viewed on the Journal tab in the main menu. After accepting a quest objectives will appear in the to-do list located on the right side of the screen. Objectives for the main scenario and up to 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Any quest can be prioritized on the Journal tab in the main menu by highlighting and pressing X. Objectives for prioritized quests will remain displayed on the to-do list until the quest is completed or another quest is given priority. Priority status for a quest can be removed by highlighting and pressing X again. Following highway facilities are now available. 1,000 tomes, compendium of all the things, and a personal jukebox. Both are located in the Hideaway's Eatery, the Fat Chocobo, and can be found on the local map. Great. open by pressing that. Okay. There is a side quest nearby. In fact. I, of course, need to go do something resembling a side quest.
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that.
What do you need?
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Food for thought. Help keep the fat chocobo running? Yeah, sure.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Food for thought. Looks like right then and there is when I can also prioritize the quest.
How long has it been?
Here.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
And what about you? What do you have to tell me?
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's a name.
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Would I care? Let's view the 1,000 Tomes, see what it's about.
Compiled some new entries.
1,000 Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of the lore. Okay.
I have a few new notes.
And with some sprite art.
What subject shall we consider today?
Persons of interest like the land, mysteries of the realm, and the bestiary. A lot of it's going to get filled out naturally as we just progress through the game. Alright, let's deliver some more food. Come on. Deliver food.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
He's too busy.
He did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
You'd think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering.
And the last of the bowls.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew. and a mighty fine one at that.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
While we're over here, let's look at the jukebox. Background music played in the hideaway can be changed by accessing the orchestrion. Track list is expanded using orchestration roles acquired through main scenario quest shops. Yep. Similar deal to Final Fantasy XIV during my days of playing that. Alright, I've delivered all the meals.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Cid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Quest complete. Our first side quest done. Food for thought. I think we can make something new. I think the Wyrites we got are... That's the material we were lacking for something at the forge. Badge of metal. Probably gonna be better, I would hope. Badge of metal. Increases defense by 10. Well, better than nothing. Looks like the only thing left for us to do before we continue with the main story is whatever side quest we have way back here.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
My pleasure. Make do and mend. Sure, I guess we'll prioritize it. We're gonna go do it right now anyway. And let's get a little bit of insight as to how prioritizing quests works.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Well, don't mind if I do. Yoink!
Here we are. I better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
Hey, you're learning names slowly but surely, Clive. It's okay, I'm terrible with names anyway. There you go, Geoffrey.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Wood planks coming right up.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Just accept it, Clive. Whatever it is we get. Some experience, meteorite, and a gill bug. I like that name, gill bug. You know, instead of a pill bug. Actually, wonder if you can sell it for a chunk of gill. All right, I think. Yeah, I don't see any other anything. So. A block.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gill? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
What are your wares? Well, consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops around Valestesia. Shop stock changes as story progresses, so check in frequently. So I guess what they want me to buy is the broadsword. What else is there to buy? Iron bracers. Yeah, sure, we'll buy the broadsword.
A better price than that.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name. You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
What do we got for supplies here? Retrieve sacks. Duarte Stone. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. Okay. So, Hall of Virtue and Hall of Virtue. Not letting us back out, so we gotta commence the training. Hall of Virtue is a fully customizable battlescape that provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Okay. Even including a
That's enough.
an input display. Alright, training options. Yeah, the action log, the input display. That's stuff for experimenting with stuff. It's not a fucking fighting game. And do we... How does one leave then? Do we just keep fighting until the game will let us leave? Probably a menu option somewhere.
It's over.
They seem like they're gonna keep coming. Yeah, end training.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Roadmap to instantly travel to previously unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing. This is just telling us about fast travel. Roadmap. That's where we gotta go next. Okay. To the Great Wood. Foresty area. Lots of bugs.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You alright?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
Agreed.
I suppose not.
Scanning embers. Hero's best friend. Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. Use D-pad to toggle between item shortcuts and pet commands. The following 3 commands are available. Sick, Heal, and Ravage. And Timely Assistance. Oh, Ring of Timely Assistance.
There'll be deadly beasts. There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
Oh, no problem.
You're welcome for that and the shortcut.
Well, I guess let's switch over to our commands for Torgal. Have those ready for when we inevitably have to get into a fight and start seeing what they're about. Like right now. Alright, Cyclone, real good for clearing out enemies. Alright, good. Hey, level up. Level ups are always welcome.
We still have a way to go.
Let's not get too comfy, though. Still plenty of traveling that needs to get done. Uh-oh. That's a big boy.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Take out some vampire thorns. Get a little bit of small healing on us as well.
My wounds, boy.
And one more vampire thorn. Yeah.
The undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
Okay. I'm getting used to fighting with a dog.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
Knock that head down. Hi, what's up?
A wyvern. You see that? Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Nope. Made evident by the fact that I am trying to smack with my sword. I was not in range, was I? Alright, let's get a stagger. Oh shit. Alright, you're staggered. Rising Flame's ready. And let's use the Scarlet Cyclone as well while we're at it. Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright. First stagger done. Oh god. Probably use some... I'm running very low on health. I'm gonna get those potions ready for in case I don't finish it right here, but I should. Yep. Enemy slain. It was tough though.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well,
thank you for the free potion.
this way.
Needed it badly.
I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
I guess I can't heal while outside battle with my wolf friend. Oh. Why trust in your own animal instinct when you now have an actual animal at your side? If you're lost, hold down L3 and let Torgal point you in the right direction. Let the animal do the animal instinct for you.
Thank you, Torgal.
Alright, let's get the Scarlet Cyclone going right off the bat. Please keep healing me, by the way. Oh, I guess it's not going to be that easy. I'm low on health again. Just toss enough fireballs at it. New enemies. Oh, shit. Cyclone. Get out of here, Thorn. Oh shit. Again, with that whole running low on health thing.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No.
No one ever needs to like it. Because I sure don't. I mean, except for the whole stab things and do cool shit thing. Nice, 420 health.
Sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What?
A good shortcut this has been. Oh god. Alright.
But it'll be a damn sight
High
quicker if
potion.
you help me.
My thoughts exactly. Torgal!
Please heal me. I'm doing real not great at dodging today. Holy moly. Alright, these are rising flames. Oh my god.
My wounds, boy.
Oh shit. Capture cards being a butt again. I think I paused. We might be wrapping up soon at that rate. Capture cards having none of my bullshit, especially during a fight when I need to see. It's kind of important that I know what the hell I'm doing. A little bit important. Let's use the Scarlet Cyclone. Oh god. Alright, we're low on health again. Potion. Should be staggering. Oh god. Alright, you're staggered.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Get him.
Good damage.
My wounds, boy.
Switch on a potion again. Oh boy.
Where he stops, no one knows.
Hopefully not on top of me.
This time.
Oh, and the ground pound.
Not if we kill him first.
Okay. Oh, yep. And capture card's going out again. Hang on a second. I'm gonna try something and see if this helps. I'm gonna deactivate it. And then I'm gonna reactivate it. I don't know if that's going to help because I'm losing feed as well here. Like, that would only help if I'm losing feed on the capture card, but I can still, like, see the game for myself. Oh, shit. Alright, you're down.
Not this time.
Oh my god, please stop with the no signaling. I'm gonna need to look into that for next time. High potion. Ah, spin cycle again. Oh. Come on, you're so close to being broken. Okay, you're staggered. You Scarlet Cyclone and Rising Flames. Used a lot of our resources, but we were able to fight our way through it.
Come on. Stand back.
Called forth lightning. I should have also looked to see if I could upgrade one of my abilities. Probably had enough to do a little bit of that.
You're a dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid. You say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead is left as outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Huh?
So this is the end of the fighting that we have to do, because I lost a lot of potions in the process.
What exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant to fight?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
And we're gonna have some other random encounters, but hopefully nothing we can't handle. Hornets are gonna be a butt, though, I feel. Oh. Abilities. Let's take a look at those and see if we can get anything new. Imbue Clyde's blade with fire. Release for a powerful attack. I'm gonna need to remember some of these abilities, too. A lot of them. Anything over here we can get? Phoenix Shift is the most, is the cheapest one here that we can grab. Rising Flames might be good to master. Magic Burst might also be good. Yeah, let's go with oh, no. Oh, because I'm in combat. Alright, after combat, then. Try it again. Magic Burst. Alright. With that mastered, let's move along. Oh, fuck. It looks like we can do a Magic Burst after any chain in the combo, as opposed to it having to have been at the end before. Feels like we're getting more and more of those abilities. Being able to keep ourselves afloat much more easily. And I did see being able to use charge attacks, which against the Hornets is probably going to be a really good thing to have. What with them being airborne. Let's see what else we can do. Wait, hang on. Charge up a fire for that Hornet. Yeah! And a level up. Sharp Fang. More materials. The long and the short of it. How is our inventory? I think we're stocked up on potions again. I need to get one more high potion for us to really be stocked. Alright, we got a dragon here. One who's none too pleased with us, I'm sure.
Not this time.
Let's just break you really quick. Nice, you're broken. Let's just clock as much as possible before you get unstaggered. Ow. I don't think we're even... Oh, nice parry. I never intend to do those parries. It just kind of happens. This should finish you. Okay. Moving along. What's in here? A meteorite? One more for the pile, then. high potion, so our inventory should be filled again.
Quiet.
What's going on?
A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
What's he doing here? What are they doing here?
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
I don't feel like it. No choice but to fight.
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
For a lady of the wind!
These are just regular mooks for the most part. Shouldn't be anything too... Oh, God. Okay, maybe not Midnight Raven here. So you're someone I shouldn't underestimate. Should be getting close to your first break, though. Oh! Okay, goodbye. Yeah, there's the first break. And staggered. Hit him as much as we can. That should be good enough to do a ability. Uh-oh. Cinematic Clash. When the screen flashes orange, repeatedly tap square.
Behind you.
Punch him. Get your weapon back. Let's use some abilities. Finehound, hell yes. It sure is a Finehound. Portal is good boy. Alright, what are you planning on now? Oh god. Ooh, that's a lot of damage too. Alright, so watch out for Assassinate. Stagger you. Let's get the big damage in.
Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy.
So you're getting close to being a Dunzo. One more break is going to be enough for you. Oh shit. That's going to probably kill too. Yeah. Let's retry then. You gotta be ready for that Assassinate. Let's see what we can do second go around. I think it's usually after this you follow it up with an Assassinate. Yes, but I did not dodge at the right time. I dodged, but I think I dodged too early. Oh god, fire. Use that. Break you. Right on, okay. Alright, you're gonna be... I'm gonna use a high potion just to be prepared for, yep, that. Because I'm still not getting the timing down for dodging Assassinate. And if I didn't heal there, that would have killed. Alright, staggered again. Let's use these. Finish off the stagger. Rayton that I can live with. Oh god, that I can't. Let's get a potion ready. Hey, I got the dodge that time. Didn't get to capitalize on it, but at least I dodged. Where are you now? That's a wrap on the fight. Midnight Raven slain.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
I wouldn't say that. I kind of died.
Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other Icon of Fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Not a care in the world, huh? Stage replay in arcade mode. The virtual battlescape for details on each of the new options. Alright, let's go back to the hideaway, because with the capture card problems, it's pretty much telling me that you should just start wrapping up. So I think we're going to do exactly that. But not without at least taking a quick look around. See the new stuff that's here. Stage replay. Replay a previously cleared stage, but at current level. Okay. And you got new inventory?
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
You have a long sword. Bit better damage and stagger. Not by a whole lot, and... I was gonna say I don't feel the need to upgrade, but clearly I feel some obligation to after that last fight. What about the forge? Craft can... Or I can reinforce. Okay. Let's also grab some abilities, so we can see our attributes. For our... Not just for us, but for our dog. Items. Is there any better gear that I can get? Well, I can just hold down the optimize button, I suppose. Okay, it does not automatically put on the Ring of Timely rings. I was wondering if it would or not. Any new abilities I might want to get? Burning Blade is something I should remember to do more often when, like, we're just waiting for an enemy to show up again. A lot of the abilities are going to be... It's going to take a while for them to kind of come into muscle memory for me. I do want to upgrade these, though, since I'm using them frequently, both Rising Flames and Scarlet Cyclone. That's for another time. Alright, let's go and save. Here's a save file. That's gonna be our save. And as much as I want to keep going with Final Fantasy XVI, capture card is being a butt, so I think we're just gonna call it early for today. Which is unfortunate because it's gonna be a little bit before we can get more FF16 in because of fuckery with my schedule for like the next 2 weeks, so probably going to be a bit, but we'll try to get some more FF16 in the near future. Wednesday's gonna be the normal time for FF16, at least until I finish something else that's on my plate, likely when I'm done with the Pikmin series. Then I'm gonna shift things around, so Either I'm going to put FF16 at that point on Saturday stream, or I'm going to shift Tears of the Kingdom to Saturday and FF16 on Tuesday. And this is assuming Mario Wonder doesn't fuck with things even further, but we'll play the schedule by ear. Friday, it's Retro Book Club. Saturday, we're going to be starting Pikmin 2. And next week, Wednesday's going to be the long stream day, and Wednesday's going to be Tears of the Kingdom, because I'm going to be on Archipelago on Tuesday. If plans fall through with other people on Monday, I'll do Final Fantasy then, but that's kind of why I can't do Mondays, because of plans with other people. Because Monday was supposed to be when I was going to be doing Final Fantasy 16 streams, but then shit happened, and that went out the window. Alright, but that's what the schedule looks like. I'm hopping off for the day. I'll see you all later, and have a good night, everyone.